Hi friends! Welcome back to day 3 of our 14 Days of Watercolor Joy. I hope your snowflakes were magical yesterday. Today we are painting berries, bright, round, full of life. And honestly, one of my favorite ways to practice brush control and flow. One of the biggest secrets to improving watercolor is variety through repetition. Practicing the same subject, like berries, in different ways helps your hand learn new movements and helps you learn what feels natural. Because the truth is, there is no one right way to paint. The best way to find your style is to try different things. Make little messes and see what makes you smile. So, today's practice sheet for berries has a fun twist. 3 different leaf styles. You'll see some curved strokes, some loose pointy ones, and a few with that pretty twist at the tip. All 3 are beautiful, and you'll notice that once you master the basic brush movement, switching between them feels easy, almost automatic. That's the magic of muscle memory. Your brush starts remembering your rhythm before your brain even has time to overthink it. Now, let's talk about those berries themselves. Little round shapes that look simple until you actually try painting them. You'll notice the practice sheets has a bunch of different circle sizes. That's on purpose because painting round shapes isn't just about the shape, it's about the brush you use. A bigger brush holds more water and pigment, which can make your berry look juicy and soft. A smaller brush gives you more control, but can sometimes make your edges dry faster. Another thing is if your brush is synthetic or if your brush is made with natural hair, makes a huge difference too. So I added different sizes to help you experiment and see which brush feels like your favorite berry tool. Okay, let's warm up with our practice sheet. Start with the berries. Practice with all the brushes you want and all the sizes you want until you feel ready. You don't have to make them all, you don't have to paint them all, but until you feel ready. Notice how your hands start remembering the motion. That's the body learning art, not just your mind. Then move to the leaves. Try different brushes. Remember, it's not about painting perfect shapes. It's about feeling how the brush moves and how much water feels right for you. Get familiar with the shapes, with the movements. These leaves are full of curved lines. Move the paper as much as you need, always looking for the most comfortable position to get that curved line. Try a liner. It's very good for fine lines like the pine's branches. Follow the light gray guidelines and discover how easy it is to paint these shapes. It's all about repetition. Try slightly different movements with different brushes. Printer paper is a very smooth paper. You will experiment how easy it is for your brush to move over the surface. Remember, this is a brush practice. Once you paint on watercolor paper, you'll experience the difference. Printer paper is good for brush practicing, for getting that confidence at the beginning or for when you need to warm up. It's also good for relaxation and for trying new brushes to get to know them. But when we talk about technique, there is nothing better than watercolor paper. And depending on the technique, the more water you want to use, the better paper quality you need. 300 grams, 100% cotton is definitely the best. Once your hand feels comfortable, grab your watercolor paper and start painting your berries. This is what I love about practice. It's not just technical. Every time you explore a new movement or try a different brush, you're learning something about your own creative voice. There is no shortcut to style. It's not something you decide. It's something you discover while you play. Experiment and let yourself make happy little accidents. And if you've been enjoying these guided practice sheets, I created a class called Make Art on Day 1. It's all about learning watercolor the gentle way by practicing movements before you paint. And remember, at the end of this challenge, we'll use all 14 prompts in a cozy live workshop to turn them into handmade Christmas cards. You'll get all these Christmas practice sheets and a bonus page of festive phrases to use on your cards. And that's our Day 3 painting. Simple, colorful, and so satisfying. Every little berry you paint is another brushstroke towards confidence and creativity. I'd love to see your berries. Tag me with the hashtag #MyChristmasBrush so I can cheer for you. And if you missed the last 2 days, you can catch up in just a few minutes. Each video is short, easy, and made to help you find your flow. I'll see you tomorrow for Day 4. And until then, keep playing.